recognized.
I yield myself such time as I may consume.
The gentlewoman is recognized.
Over the past 2 years, through the Inflation Reduction Act, the American Rescue Plan, the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, and other successes, Democrats and President Biden have made historic investments in public transit, renewable energy, health care, and economic stability. We have created jobs. We have advanced justice. We have advanced equity. We have reduced greenhouse gas emissions, and we have slowed down inflation. We put hundreds of dollars in people's pockets. We capped the price of insulin. We invested in people. As a result, when adjusted for inflation, wages have risen for so many families over the last 7 months, and unemployment remains at its lowest level since 1969. However, we need to do so much more. Many of our neighbors, particularly those with the greatest need, are suffering from the consequences of high costs across the board. I'm glad House Democrats controlled the House during the pandemic. This bill makes a mockery of people living in poverty who need meaningful relief. The Republicans' big idea, the big plan that we've been told about and waiting on, is to write a flawed bill that mandates, guess what? More paperwork. Give me a break, as my ranking member just said. I know what it's like to be at risk of eviction. I know what it's like to be hungry. I know what it's like to be cold, so cold that you don't know if you'll survive the night. Never one time when I was living out of my car with my 2 babies did I ask for a report from Congress for help. I needed diapers. I needed food. You can't eat a report. If this bill was to move forward, no one will be saying, I'm so glad I used this report to pay the rent. Let me take shelter with this report because Congress did their job. Let's take real care, actual care of the people. I oppose this bill, and I yield back.